Yo, what is up, everyone? All of you beautiful boys and girls, all of you cats and kittens. It's another episode of Magic Nation. Hope everyone is doing well. And a revolt has started. A magical revolt, I guess you could say. Um, and this is the actual sequel to the small mini block that started with Kaladesh, one of my unsung and unspoken favorite magic sets in the past couple of years. Past 10, 15 years, maybe, I think, going far back as that. But just again, to remind everyone out there that is just now tuning into this channel, 10 videos in, I have been playing Magic the Gathering on and off since 1997. That's roughly around the time of Mirage and Tempest and the end of the Urza set that came and went back then. So yeah, this is one of my other favorite sets that I've delved into over the years. Some really obscure cards that tickled my fancy when I went to different local game stores throughout the area of which I'm from right now currently. Rating their card single bins or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so let's get that started. So let's do it. There. And for our opening, oh wow, interesting. Okay. Oh, one of my favorite cards. Shock. Pay a red for an instant. Shock deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Shipwreck Moray, 3 and a blue for a 0/5 fish and or eel. When Shipwreck Moray enters the battlefield, you get 4 charge or 4 energy counters. Pay 1 energy counter. Shipwreck Moray gets +2/+2. +2/-2 until end of turn. Interesting. Caught in the Brights. 2 and a white for an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature can't block or attack. When a vehicle you control attacks, exile enchanted creature. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. This was centered around vehicles. This entire set. Defiant Salvager. 2 and a black for a 2/2 Aetherborn Artificer. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on Defiant Salvager. Activate this ability only any time you could cast a sorcery. Yeah, okay. Scourging Bandar. 1 in the green for a 0/0 Cat Monkey, which is really weird. Scourging Bandar enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of +1/+1 counters from Scrounging Bandar onto another creature. Okay, cool. Daring Demolition. 2 black for a sorcery. Destroy target creature or vehicle. It's a bit of a high mana cost, but still the reward is pretty decent. But here's the downfall. Any player could eventually have a spell that can bounce them back onto the battlefield or back into their hand. So be careful when playing this card. Okay, so now we've got a Countless Gears Renegade, 1 in the white for a 2/2 Dwarf Artificer. Revolt. When Countless Gears Renegade enters the battlefield, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. Boring. Implement of Combustion. Pay 1 for an artifact. Pay red. Sacrifice Implement of Combustion. It deals 1 damage to target player. When Implement of Combustion is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. So it could be either put into your own or your opponent's. Verdant Automation. Pay 2 for an artifact. 1/2 artifact creature construct. Interesting. One of the most obscure cards I think I've ever seen in recent years. Pay 3 and a green. put a +1/+1 counter on Verdant Automation. Okay, so it comes in with a +1/+1 counter after you pay the 3 and a green. Nah. Ice over. 1 in the blue for an aura enchantment. Enchant artifact or creature. Artifact, or rather, enchanted permanent doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Oh, that's kind of scary. Foundry Hornet, 3 and a black for a 2/3 insect. Flying when Foundry Hornet enters the battlefield. If you controlled a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until the end of turn. Yeah. Okay, I guess, but mana cost is still a bit questionable. Hidden Herbalist. 1 on the green for a 2/2 human druid with Revolt. When Hidden Herbalist enters the battlefield, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, add green to your mana pool. Okay, that's not too bad. And Felidar Guardian, one of my favorite cards from the set in recent years. Pay 3 and a white for a 1/4 cat beast. When Felidar Guardian enters the battlefield, you may exile another target permanent you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Fun stuff. And here is our rare. Release the Gremlins. Poopy. Pay XX red for a sorcery. Destroy X target artifacts. Create X 2/2 red gremlin tokens. What in the heck is this card for a rare? What in the heck were they thinking when they created this? Wizards, you bunch of dingbats. What is this? Got a basic land and an energy reserve card. Yay. One of the most underwhelming packs I think I have opened up so far. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm 10 videos in. This is really interesting. Oh boy. Wow, I think I may have hit a dud for this pack. Maybe. You guys decide. Leave a comment below if you like the video. If you like it. Subscribe. Hit that beautiful subscribe button if you think about it. If you're interested, if you feel so compelled. Yeah. If you don't like the content, oh well. No, that's your decision. Anyways, this has been another pack opening of Magic the Gathering stuff. Hope you enjoy the content I've been creating so far. Again, I'm only 10 videos in. This may be a little bit of a landmark for me, I guess. But anyways, check out some of the extra content coming out in the near future, as always. And as always, a reminder to play something magical today. Have an awesome day. Bye.